JTMM.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy JTMM, aka Just 10 More Minutes, aka the freaking 10. My apologies for some of these videos coming out later in the afternoon. Busy day with meetings, getting back into the swing of things. So hopefully I can start filming at night again. Get everything ready for the next day. Get the schedules out again now that I'm feeling a lot better. So my apologies up front for that. With that being said, we're back again. Yes! Don't worry, I'm not going to do that again. With more Love Bites. This is Bird in the Time. So this is another studio version. The last studio version, based on what I'm seeing Asami wear, is probably from the same session that they recorded the Halloween cover, Eagle Fly Flurry. So I'm interested to see, now that this is one of their songs, any performing differences. As always, I'm anxious to see the guitar play. That's something that I always enjoy. Haruna always just nails it on the drums, and then I'm anxious to see Asami's lyrics as well. It's an interesting title of Burden in Time, so I'm interested to see the story that she tells us. She really has impressed me over the time from day one when I first, kind of paid attention to Glory to the World and wasn't a fan, to now where I'm a fan and really enjoy the stories the stories that she is telling. So with that being said, my friends, I've got the lyrics, I got the video. Let's check with Soundboy Steve.
Steve, wake up in the sound booth.
Oh yeah, man, everything looks good in here, boss.
Poor Steve. With that being said, only one thing left to do. Let's switch it up. All right, we got this thing full screen. Let's rock and roll. I like that. Well, that was a nice little transition. Oh, love the background. All right, so I'm gonna stop it there. Wow. Those background vocals. Their background vocals are so underrated. The other ladies have great voices. It's almost unfair. Great guitar players, great piano players, and can sing. And they're gorgeous. And they say that some players' character stats aren't maxed. All right, let's look at these lyrics. Sleepless nights with every passing day, I'm dreaming life away. Faceless moon, tell me, what would you say if you could curse your fate? The daylight will die. Silent noises ringing in my head, killing me through the night. Scars might fade, but the pain will remain. Save me before the dawn as days go by. That's interesting. Scars might fade, but the pain will remain. Yeah, because they always say, scars, the scars will always be there, and the pain sometimes fades, but the scars will be there. But in this instance, kind of flipping it, and that's an interesting thought. Because it could. That's really interesting. I like Asami's take on that. That's a very interesting take. I'm standing here still fighting it. One day I must change. Time is fair to everyone. Don't waste your life. And time and tide will wait for no one. Don't ever be afraid to die young and live fast. Time is slipping away from us. Don't waste your life. Time keeps changing, and so do we. Live as if today was the last day. So I mean, the story is always it's about time, right? I mean, time is a burden. If you let it, right? Because time is something that, if you haven't, so Love Bites fans, if there's one Ginger song you should listen to, in my personal opinion, is go look at Captain Clock and go watch the official lyric video, and just read those lyrics as you're watching it, and then think about this song here, because time doesn't care about us, right? We're nothing in the space, in the thing of time, and time, yet to us, time is a burden. So she's taking it and putting a different spin on it, like Ginger did Captain Clock. Go watch that song. That's probably my favorite song of theirs, just from a meaning perspective, and how they turn time into a character slapping you in the face with 3 hands, hour, second, minute. That's what this takes me back to, and I love the way she puts it in here, of save me before the dawn as days go by. I'm standing here still fighting it. One day I must change. Time is fair to everyone. Time and tide wait for no one. That's 100% fact. Time and the tide wait for no one. We don't matter to them. We don't matter in the grand scheme of time. In the overall bigger picture, time has come and gone for many generations. So the only thing we can do is do the best we can and put our best foot forward in the time that we have in front of us. Such a good song so far. I really like it. All right, let me back up just a little bit. One thing also, let me point out, at the beginning, it might only be me, but I'm noticing Asami kind of doing a little bit of a lower octave. She's not starting up in her mid-range. She's starting out a little bit lower, and I like that. Let's keep going. Great melody and great music, by the way. Oh, nice little channel work. Okay, so I just want to point out real quick, and then I'm going to restart it. Notice how Asami's back is turned and letting the girls have their spotlight, even in a studio version. She's taking the time and she's getting her own composure, right, and thinking about everything. But she's not making herself the focus. That's what I freaking love about these girls. Let me go back a little bit. Didn't mean to interrupt them. They just have so much fun. Okay, hold on, let me go back. All right, so let me just go to those last ones. Sorry to get through that. Starless nights with every passing day, I'm swinging life away. An empty glass is falling down again. What's happening in my life? The bloodstain remain. Flames will ignite, searching for the light. In this time, in due time, I'm standing here still fighting it. One day I must change. Time is fair to everyone. Don't waste your life. Time and tide wait for no one. Don't ever be afraid to die young and live fast. Time will never be the same. Time is running out too soon. Racing against the clock, but we can't escape from tomorrow. Time is slipping away from us. Time keeps changing, and so do we. Live as if today was the last day. I mean, you can't. You can't help but just appreciate those lyrics, right? It tells a great story of, she starts at the beginning, right, with time is fair to everyone, and then time is slipping away from us. And then she goes back to time is fair to everyone, and then time will never be the same, and time is slipping away from us. And it's just, it's a great story that she's telling. Time is running out too soon, racing against the clock. And it's funny because we do race against the clock all the time. But it's a race against ourselves. Time doesn't care, time just goes. Right? So it's not really a race against time, it's a race against ourselves. To get done whatever we want to do before a deadline that we set, because time doesn't care. It's just a very interesting, when you really start truly thinking about time as a concept and everything that we measure against it, what we put on ourselves as a burden of time. So, Asami, well done on the lyrics. Now, let me say, as far as, and I don't know if it's Miyako, or if it's pronounced differently, but I'll say Miyako, her ability to go in and play the guitar and then go do the fingering on the piano. That's just not fair. And she can sing. Right? That's just not fair. Still love her to death, but it's not fair. You know what? It's a hell of a song. You know, all of them are extremely talented. I mean, these lyrics are just insane. And when you see them singing along, right? You know, even when they're not supposed to be singing, and I say not supposed to, they're not actively providing backup. You'll see sometimes where they're actually singing along. That's cool to me. You don't always see that with bands. So, all right, guys. I won't keep you any longer on this one. If you like this song, and if you like this video, hit that like, subscribe, and share. We're getting our voice back. Very little coughing. Look, did you notice that I actually like cleaned up and looked presentable again? That tells you how much better I'm feeling, right? If you like the video, guys, hit that like, subscribe, and share. We got more Love Bites coming. Definitely not anywhere near the end with them. Many more videos to come. Until next time, always remember, my friends, if someone asks you to stop what you're doing, don't ask for 1, don't ask for 2. Don't ask for 5. Just don't. Someone asks you to stop what you're doing, always ask for just 10 more minutes. I appreciate each and every one of you. I am out.
JTMM.